welcome back to the channel. Now I'm back for work experience at the moment. I'm not going to get a vlog up for tomorrow. I didn't really have anything for tomorrow, but I will for today, and at the moment I'm just walking to work. So I'm working at Elders, which is like an agriculture sort of business thing. It's hard to explain what it is, and it's really good. So basically I'm just walking past a thing. Yeah, it's like a cricket pitch. I don't know how to describe it. And then there's a skate park and a bus up here. That's kind of cool. And yeah, so basically what I did yesterday, because I won't have that thing up, I basically sat in an office, which was cool, and I worked on a computer program which Elders use to do all their stock take, all their transfers, all their journals and everything, and I helped my supervisor transfer funds and do all that sort of cool thing on like a really basic computer program. It looks like the original thing out of like the 80s. So that was really really interesting. Definitely a big change. And then so I was just printing stuff off and, you know, stabbing into folders, went and delivered mail, that sort of thing. It wasn't too bad. It was actually a really good experience, and I sort of like interested to see what today brings, because my supervisor isn't going to be here. She has a doctor's appointment, but that's okay because she's hooking me up with one of the other people that works there. I don't know who yet. I'll find out when I get there. But otherwise I might be going out with one of their stock agents to go see like a farm around Narrandera. So I'll be interested to go in and sit in and see what happens with that. So it should be really, really good. Yeah, my arm's starting to hurt. I haven't done this in ages and I'm just lazy. Like, this isn't so bad and people aren't looking at me yet. So yeah, maybe I'll get to do more of this on my way back this afternoon. It's a nice walk, really nice. It's long, probably gonna be late. I slept in, but you know. Anyway, so yeah, you'll see some snippets on my walk and my front thing. It'd be sweet. Okay. Just filled a car up for the first time ever at a public service station. I think it's real cool. I didn't do anything bad, I hope. Well guys, this is day 3 thing. And I didn't get to finish up yesterday's vlog because I got busy with stuff, which actually wasn't even that important. It completely bored the fuck out of me. But anyway, yeah. Yesterday it was really, really cool. I went with one of our stock agents, and he was pretty cool. His name was Dom, and we went around Leeton and looked at some mixed lambs that were going off to market. And then we came back over to Narrandera Way, and we had a look at more prime lambs, and then we found a sheep in one of the paddocks, and he'd actually jumped over a tree and he'd actually stabbed himself in like his hip part. So yeah, he was gonna die, and he looked like a really good sheep too, so that's a bit of a shame. So that happened, and then we went and saw a guy who was marking some calves and stuff, just because, well, Dom had been told that like this guy had interested in buying some of these cows, and they wanted to have a look at them, but they just hadn't actually looked at them yet, but they wouldn't be able to look at them because it's harvest time. So basically that's what went down there. Sorry, I don't want to get hit by a car. So we looked at them, and as we were walking out, actually there was a freaking Arab horse there. And as I was shutting the gate, it absolutely pushed the gate wide open, and it pushed me completely out of the road. And it was so not fun. It absolutely sucked. Fucking Arabs, I hate them so much. And then I went back to the office, and I basically sat there and did nothing and ate food. So yeah, that was fun. Today should be a little bit different, hopefully. You know, got my supervisor's back, and she's actually the financial support. Like she's an SAO, she's an SSO, sales support officer, and that's pretty cool. She does computer stuff, so that's pretty snazzy. yeah, so she's back today, and hopefully I'll be working with her a bit more. I don't mind that. And then, this afternoon I'll have a nice break from my family, which is not even my family, they're my cousins and stuff, and they drive me absolutely insane, but I'll get a little break from them. But no, it should be good, and I'll talk to you either tonight or this afternoon. Okay. Bye. It has been really good so far. We've been doing a lot of paperwork and computer work, as you've probably known from like the past 5 minutes, probably 3 minutes, not even. And that's been really good. So today is Thursday. Is it Thursday or is it Wednesday? I think it's Thursday. And it's been good. Today we have like the rural manager for Elders coming in, and he is doing a meeting with our merch manager and my supervisor. So that'll be, well, I won't get to sit on in that, but she said just come a little bit later today, so you're basically not sitting there doing nothing. So I normally go in around like now, so that's like 8:30, 1:45, but I'm just gonna chill here in the park for like an extra 15 minutes, so I get there on 9, so at least when I get there I can just figure out something to do, I suppose. I'm sorry for my face, it's so bad right now. It's like really bad, but you know, that's so yeah. No, it should be good. Like today, I think, apart from that rural manager coming in, I think that we're just going to be sitting down doing a couple more journals, which are actually so easy. Like, it's just a matter of like writing on a piece of paper like an account number, and then the name, and then like a narration of what the account is or what's being transferred. And then you've got debit or credit, and like a debit is when you're taking money out. No, credit. Okay, it's something like that. You put in a debit and then you get a credit. Like the credit and the debit have to balance out, and that makes it. God, camera is falling. And that makes it easier on everyone. And then you punch that into a computer, which is like literally, it's like an old style computer program. Like, it's a brand new computer, but it's an old computer program. It looks like the computers out of like, you know, it's literally one of those computers where it's just like black with green text, and it's like you have to press like tab and F5 and all that sort of thing. It's basically the computer that is based in all of the Alien movies. So yeah, it's pretty simple. I'm picking that up pretty quick, and I did some journals and stuff by myself yesterday, and no, it was really, really good. So that's a lot of fun, especially if it's easier than picking it up. But no, my supervisor is quite impressed with how quickly I'm picking everything up, and like they're stocky, like everyone's saying I've really got my head screwed on the right way, and I'm really down to earth, and I'm cluey when it comes to ag. So to hear that sort of comments and stuff is actually really, really nice. Makes me feel good. Well, yeah. Like this morning I woke up and I was just, I don't know, I was just so not into, like I just really did not want to work today. I just didn't want to walk here. I just sort of really wanted to go home. Yeah. I think I'm kind of just missing home a lot. Like, I shouldn't complain at all, because I have like this week to finish up. Yeah, I have this week to finish up, and then I'll spend a weekend out of school, so I won't go back until Sunday. But then I have a week of school, and I don't really want to do that week. But I need that week at school just to do paperwork and stuff, so I can actually finish and leave. So I'll have leadership camp, but that's fine. But and then I'll get to leave. So that'll be fine. Yeah. School will be finished soon and everything will be cool. They're gonna be hunky-dory. I don't know. All the kids are going to school now. It's like, bye. Yeah. No. Happy day 4. Yeah, day 4. So it's Friday. So last day of work experience, and I don't know, I think I'm content with it being over today. Should be okay. It's been a nice long week. And yeah, so today I think I'm just going to be polishing up some paperwork with Lozzie, who's my supervisor. And that should be pretty good. I might go out with Ross again. I'm not too sure whether he's in or not today. I think he is, but whether or not I'll go out with him in the car is a different thing. I sort of just wanted to actually apologize because I'm editing my entire week into one vlog. And I was watching over some of the videos I took yesterday. And I wanted to apologize because in yesterday's morning, I saw that I'd completely lost my energy. I looked at it and I was like, wow, I was really in the dumps, wasn't I? I don't know whether you guys noticed. You may not have noticed. I know some people would have. But so yeah, I was watching back over some of that and I was like, wow, I had absolutely no energy. And I really want to apologize for that because, you know, you're trying to watch a vlog where you want to see someone who has a good energy and stuff, and I just completely did not have that yesterday. Like, fuck, I looked like I was about to cry. But no, I just wanted to apologize for that, and you're probably going to say that's a stupid thing to apologize for, but it's just how I felt and how I feel. Sorry. But no, today should be a really good day. I'll finish up around 5 o'clock and yeah, and then I'll walk home. And then I think my little cousin wants me to take her to the pool and stuff, so that'll be fine. But no, it's been a really, really good week. Did I tell you what I did yesterday? I thought I did. But then again, I've been telling everyone who's asked me, so I don't actually know. Oh well, if I have, I'll just have to edit it out, won't I? Okay, so yesterday I went out with Ross, and he is the agronomist, and he's a pretty cool bloke. He's fresh out of like his ag college or stuffing, and he's doing like his brand new agronomist, and he's a really cool kid. Oh, guy, of course. So we went around to a couple of properties, and we were looking at some guy's millet crop, which he's just gonna plant and grow, establish, and then once it's done, he's gonna put sheep and cattle over it because he's a feedlot. But he was having some weed issues with like melons and this other one. It's not the H, but I cannot remember for the life of me what it was. So we had to think of like a different, like a mixture of chemical to put over that. And I think we decided on something like 240 or something it was called, to knock that over. And then after lunch I went out again with him, and we went and looked at some guy's paddock. We looked at some guys' paddocks where they just had like a heap of horehound, skeleton weed, spiny burgrass, and silverleaf nightshade. I think it's silverleaf. Yeah, something like that. And we had to come up with a cocktail of chemical to put over that so that it would kill it all off before they plant next season. And then the last place we went out to was another guy who was farming millet for his racehorses and his cattle and stuff. And he just planted it on top, but it hadn't germinated or anything, and it hadn't germinated, and he'd only planted it just after the bloke we went and saw in the morning. So, and it hadn't germinated, so we looked at that and we were like, okay, brother, you need to set the disc in to turn over the dirt to get it covered, and then you need to water it, and then it'll germinate back up again. So yeah, that was pretty interesting, honestly. Like, I think I enjoyed going out with the agronomist more than I enjoyed going out with Dom, who was the livestock person. But no, it was good. It was really good. So last day should be fun. Yeah. Well guys, thank you very much for coming back and watching my work experience vlog. It really means a lot that you came back and watched for my second week. But no, it was actually a really, really good week. I really enjoyed my time there. It had its ups and downs and stuff, but I really genuinely really enjoyed my time. I loved the time I got to spend with my family that I never got to see that often because they live in Narrandera, and even though I come to boarding school in Leeton, I mean, like Yanco, Leeton, I don't get to see them that much, and when I go home, I live another 200 kilometers out, like 200, 300, 400 kilometers. I live so far away from them, and having that week to spend with them was really, really good. And also, like, on the odd occasion, just being able to see my boyfriend was really nice, and like, it made it a really enjoyable week. And I think I actually enjoyed this week a lot more than I liked my last week. I think I might have touched on that somewhere in this video. So I'm actually recording this a week later, so this is actually on the Friday of the Sunday that I'm going to upload this. And yeah, I really I loved it, and yeah, it was so good. I think I'm going to be looking back at that work experience and definitely remembering what I did and how fun it was. Yeah, so it was really, really good. Like, that Saturday, my parents came down and picked me up Friday night, and we went out for dinner, and that was really nice. We had Chinese, and we managed to drag Tim along with us, and it was good. And then on Saturday we decided to go to Wagga, and we did some Christmas shopping. And actually, the day I'm filming, like, doing this little part, it's like the 1st, and it's so scary to think Christmas is only like 24 days away. That's kind of scary to think Christmas is coming up so quick. So I got a few people's Christmas presents, like my mom and my dad. I got my brother something. I've got my aunts and my 2 cousins stuff coming in the mail. I got my boyfriend's Christmas present. That took a lot of effort. God, I had like 2 people in the shop helping me with that. Hopefully it's okay. And yeah, it was a really good weekend. And then even though I came back to school and I had a pretty rough Sunday, it was good, and I uploaded that Sunday. And a thing that I really want to mention about Sundays is I really want to start doing weekly uploads. So I really want to do weekly Sunday uploads. So I'm sort of setting myself this goal, and if I get this up this Sunday, that's going to be me fulfilling this goal a little bit more. And I really just want to get it up. I want to commit to something. And I feel like weekly uploads is something that I can achieve if I really put myself to it. And that's what I intend to do. So that means my content isn't going to just be games, like how I initially wanted it to be. It means that it's going to be a combination of things, like whether it's vlogs, whether it's challenge videos, whether it's games. It's going to be a combination of everything. And I hope you guys don't mind, or like, and if you have ideas, let me know. I want to be able to do them. I want people to reach out to me. Like, I have 20 subscribers now. It's nothing, but that's 20 people that, whether I come to school with you and I talk to you, whether I talk to you on the phone and I already know you because you're already my friend or something, there's still people that I know that are my subscribers that I don't know in person, and I've never met them, I've never seen them, and I really want to reach out to those people, even if there's only like 2 or 3 or 6 of you. I want to reach out, and I want to commit. I really do. So I'm gonna really try and hit on that on Sunday uploads, and it's just I'm gonna have to get my ass into gear. But it's something I really want to do. It's like my early New Year's resolution, you could say. Yeah, early New Year's resolution. I'll get there eventually. And I was thinking, when it comes up to the channels, like when the first video came up, so that's in January sometime, when I did Mind's Eyes, I think I'm going to try, and I might do a react to all my old videos, maybe. I don't know. It'll be a terrible reaction, because I'll be like, oh, it's so terrible. And then I'll look at the last thing I did, which would probably be something or other. And I'll be like, oh, nothing's changed. But it should be really good. I'm happy. I'm content with it. Yeah. I just want to be happy and content with everything. So it should be good. So guys, thank you all for watching, and please, if you enjoyed the video, drop a like, hit subscribe, and even turn on notifications, and I suppose I might get to see you next Sunday. Maybe. But yeah guys, have an amazing week.